Hello, I'm Ozzy, and welcome back to the Jibbo SMP. From the last episode, we did a bit of this. We saw that the rail connection, I guess, extended to our house, or at least past it at the very least, and so I built an embankment. I think today's plan is probably to actually build the bakery, because I've been saying that for past Lord knows how long. And then probably doing more of this. So I want to make it look all very pretty. At least for a little while. It'd be nice. But it's nighttime and I'm scared. Come on. Hell yeah. I forgot about the whole dropping feathers thing. Jeez, it's been long. I should probably have some of this then. Should probably also take care of that. Hang on. Ah! A fellow person was here. Well, thank you, Lemixo. I probably butchered that. I'm sure it's far fancier than Lemixo. But thank you for stopping by. God, at this rate I need to do my own little, what was it called? In Stampy's world, he had the little garden with all the signs of all the people. Should do something like that. Or at least make that look a bit... but then if I do that, I'll break the signs. I don't want to do that. Oh! Hey! Can you chill out, please? I'm trying to do my work type shit. Leave me alone. Actually, no. Let's make bread. Let's do that. Again, the music has crept in. Yeah! Let's make some bread. Scrumptious. No, I guess I'll have one apple. Just for my sake. There we go. Oh, the music. It's just one of those things, man. You just hear it and it just... takes me back. God damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to go in anyway. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Anyway, in good news. Well, I mean, it's not like 100% complete, but I am, in a practical sense, done with uni. I realized this as I was editing episode 10 over the weekend, if you will. And what's it called? Yeah, so I was editing episode 10, and I'm watching the video, and I recorded it when I'd just done the work in progress, well, barely passed the work in progress assignment, which, for some additional context, that was in, the assignment was in week 6 of the uni semester. And I had only uploaded it now after week 12. So it's been a hot minute to say the least. But that's okay. I've got some sheep finally. How do you do, fellow sheep? Oh Jesus, a whole family of them spawned over there. Anyway, so I recorded that and I'm editing it on the weekend. Well, not on the weekend, no, on Friday. I'm editing it on Friday, thinking, oh my god, how long has it been? So my plan to record a bunch of episodes in advance and then upload them sporadically as upload them on a weekly basis did in fact pay off. In the sense that, what's it called? Now that uni's wrapped up, I can just sit down and record. And I don't have to worry about any. I mean, I do have a few other assignments, but that's aside from the point. The point is, I'm free! And that's all that matters in the end. I'm gonna get some of this sand, just for funsies. There we go. Okay. Okay. Go away! That's my house! Hang on, let me be a shepherd. Follow me this way, creeper. Destroy this birch tree. Even though there's no birch wood, but whatever. There we go. Well, you missed, but you got most of it. That's good enough. There we go. That can all be turned into wood. Just fill in my mess. Oh! Fucking snake attack much? Oh my god. Okay. Oh well. Now we're here now. Yeah, today let's actually build the bakery, because I've said I was going to do that like yonks ago and I never did. So let's get on it. I don't even know how I'm going to design this bakery. I don't even know what bakeries look like. Or at least in a cool way that'll... Oh yeah, that's let me put it, there we go. That's how far my metro has come. Which again, is a bit redundant, but I'm going to keep working on it anyway. Because Stone Cold said so. And that's the bottom line. No, but yeah, so how should we go about this? Because ideally it's here, but then at the same time with this, I feel like it's a bit too... Alright, you trampled my... That's what you get for trampling my crops. So anyway, I know I want it to be there, but I feel like it's somehow not enough space for the purposes I need, which is a bit tragic, but it's okay. Why do you do this? There we go. Okay. Let's just you fine. You stay there. Because if I do it here, I don't know how big it's going to be. I need to do some research. I need to do some research to see what the fuck it looks like. I need some ideas at the very least, because I finally hopped back on the server. Ow, my hand. But I was telling... I've spoken about it in the solo series that I've got a server with a few of my friends. Now I'm legitimately the only one still on the server. So much for that. But I hopped on recently with, uni wrapping up. I was just like, finally! And so I've been building a lot of, Rome stuff. And that's all well and good, but it means that my palette for design is nowhere near this. Because I've just been so distracted with, building Rome. Okay, maybe we'll leave this here for now. But we'll get rid of this. And that one. Just for funsies. Then... Alright, time for another shovel. Jesus Christ. It was like right above me. I'm right behind you, aren't I? La 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 la. Alright, where are you hiding? Yeah, there you are. I knew it. Oops. There we go. So I could do that one as well. I'm gonna do this one as well. Just for funsies. There we go. And then try and extend this a little bit. So we can maximize how much space we got. Yeah, that'll be fine. Surely. And then just fill... We'll take this further this way as well. Yeah. You. That seems plenty enough. Surely this is enough space for a bakery. Okay, so everything here was divided by 2. So let's do a bit of planning. Let's make a bit of a floor plan. This is pretty much the most we could go to. I swear, you go anywhere near that, watch out. That goes for you. What did I say? No! Get away. I blame you for this. He literally had nothing to do with it, but I still blame him. Boop. There's another spot. I need to put fences around this or something, but this isn't working. Well, these animals are destroying my crops. I also don't like that it keeps falling into the water. There we go. Okay. Minor distraction aside, back to the whole floor plan idea. I don't think we'll do it here. I think this will be the corner, if you will. So we 1, 2, bang, 1, 2, bang, 1, 2. Okay. I feel like we should put it to there for my own sake. There we go. Then 1, 2, there. Okay. Then there. Oh! Why, thank you, kind sir. Oh, I have a light grey wool. Why, thank you, kind sir. Then, I really should consider taming it. Yeah, this is the latest problem. Okay, so that's roughly the shape, if you will. Now, in line with this, I think I would want like this to be like table, like dining area, kitchen, porch. Got to keep some things consistent. That's what I'm thinking. And I think that's a spiffing idea. So let's quickly light the joint up before I'm building in the dark. And I do think we'll, like, dig down, as in, we won't do what we did here, where it's, you know, one block above. We'll dig it down, put it underneath. But yeah, I feel like this is the vibe. To quote the castle, it's the vibe, it's Marbo, and yeah, it's the vibe. That is a very good movie. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but if you have not seen The Castle, do yourself a favour and watch The Castle. Especially if you're a fellow Aussie. Like, it's a rite of passage if you're an Australian. You need to watch The Castle. That's just how it's done. I don't make the rules. I guess we could do the porch around to here as well, but... No, because this is the actual kitchen part, so no, we'll leave it. I'm just going to leave all these up and... like this one here or something, just so I know. It's a frame of reference, if you will. I heard a sound. And it startled me. But I guess we're fine. It's probably underneath me, if anything. It's probably a skeleton hiding somewhere in the depths. Waiting. There we go. Then... we'll just do that. Yeah, that'll... yeah. That might be why. Ow. I forgot about this joint. I should... well, hang on. Someone's here, and I don't like it. I can't see shit. Oh my... oh, there you are! Oh my god, look at you, poor soul. There we go. What a poor bugger. I feel for him, honestly. That was just sad. Whatever the case, let's do more proper... yeah, I've got enough dirt to do this proper. Let's... up to here, I suppose. Put that there. I knew there was a skeleton somewhere. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh, for crying out loud. Go away! I've dealt with enough of you today. I'm sick of it. Broski, can you protect me from them? I guess not. Anyway. There we go. Oh, hang on. I was digging this out. I forgot about that part. I think for the dining room we should do planks for the floor. I reckon that'd be nice. Change it up a little bit. But yes. There we go. Okay. Now we can finally get rid of these corners. And all will be right in the world. All will not, in fact, be right in the world, but that's okay. We listen and we don't judge. Go away! Oh! My god, they're fucking everywhere. Leave me alone. How are you hitting me, but I can't hit you? That's just rude. I am gonna die. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Let's just have a whole feast to ourselves real quick. Let's just make a bit more bread since we're here. Might as well. There we go. I don't even have 11 spaces. How much bread we're dining on. I think I'll have enough spaces anyway. I'm gonna need a bit more of this, so I can do that. Then, yeah, why make another chest when I can just, you know, stare and pray that it'll get better? There we go. Okay. Oh well, good enough. Bread. Actually, no. Let's have some bread on us. That, and those, and those, and that, and that, and those, and that, and that. And I think that's good enough for now. Alright. Come at me, hombre. Well, thought. Rising up. I'm gonna need another shovel because I've got to dig this out, and then I've got to dig this out, and then I've got to do tap dance or something. I don't know. Yes. Shovel. Did I put my sticks away? I did put my sticks away. Well done, me. Shovel. Okay. Let's get back to business. I've realised that now that uni's wrapped up, I have so much more free time now, and I don't know what to do with it. Because usually, like, some of my rants have been like, oh, fucking uni sucks. Ugh, get me out of here. Or, like, just random happenings at uni. But now it's just quiet. Too quiet. Seems I missed a spot. But, yeah, there just hasn't been I don't really know what to talk about in this episode. I just kind of want to lock in and make this bakery. But then, at the same time, that's boring. How will the people be entertained? Oh, it goes a bit further than I thought. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what can I talk about? I mean, I guess I could, yeah. So, like, I've got one finalist, like, submission assignment that I have to do, something I have to write, yada yada. It's back on my mind. Could not care less about it. But, the main big, assignments, if you will. Hang on. 1, 2, there, 1, 2. Whoops. I think this should be the boundary line. So that's the dining area. This is the bakery. I like that. And we can have like a little bench here or something. But yeah, this is, yeah, okay. But yeah, the main big assignments I'm worried about, I may have discussed at least one of them before. So I have my tech exam, which is the real last thing I have to do. It's the final assignment that I have this semester. And I'm a bit cooked for it, but I also, because it's the last thing I have to do, I've also got like 2 and a bit weeks to prepare. So I'm not too stressed. Not right now, anyway. And to be fair, I have done at least some work on it. So it's not like it's not like I'm starting from scratch or anything. Or, you know, it's like every other assignment I've done where I start it and finish it at the 11th hour. I've got a lot of work done for it. I just need to do a lot more work before it's perfect. You catch my drift? And so I've got a little while to go, but that's okay. Outside of that, I've got the performance, which is we go to a jazz club, specifically the Paris Cat in the city, which if you've never been, highly recommend it. If you see a gig there, go. It is a wonderful venue, and the music is always awesome. But whatever the case, we go to the Paris Cat, and we perform there with our ensembles that we've been practicing with for, the entire semester. And our ensemble might be a little cooked, but it'll be okay. We live, we laugh, we love, So the songs that we're doing, songs that we are performing. First is, well, I don't know if this is the order, but first is Full of the New by Christine Berardi, which is a very stankalicious tune, if you will. Like, it is a funky tune, and it's just, it's in 5/4, and it's all wonky, and then the solos are in 4/4, which is just weird, but to each their own, and it's just a very good tune. It's got that groove, It's got that groove. The only problem is we picked this tune up literally last week, because one of the conditions is that you pick, one of your songs has to be by an Australian composer, and one of your songs has to be a female composer. And so usually the strat is you just pick a Australian female composer, 2-in-1 deal, But we were umming and ahhing about what tune we were gonna pick, like which song and which Australian artist and which female artist, yada yada. And so we only really decided on it last week. And Paris Cat, the performance is in 2 days. And we've rehearsed this song once, and even then it was a bit scuff anyway. And there were a few problems with the transcription that one of our band members said, "Don't worry guys, I'll go away, I'll make the transcription, I'll make the lead sheet for us." And there were a few problems with his transcription. Nothing bad, it's just there's a few wrong chords here or there. The solo section, it's the solo section. The solo section is wrong. But whatever the case, we only looked at it once. So we're a bit worried. Then we are doing Georgia on My Mind, which I'm personally not worried about because I love Ray Charles. And I've known Georgia on My Mind for yonks. Our singer brought it in and said, "Can we do Georgia?" And I was like, "Yes!" And, he gave us the sheet and I was very grateful for it. But then, literally 2 days afterwards, I'd already memorized it because I know Georgia. You feel me? And so Georgia, no concern. The only thing is sometimes sometimes the singer misunderstands the cues. So the way we're doing it at the very end is at the very last, line of the song. It's con la voce, so it's literally whenever the singer says so. The problem is, the poor guy gets confused about when to do what. And so, there we go. He doesn't always cue the final chord. He just skips straight into the ending. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a very, minor problem. It's a very minor inconvenience. But it does just mean that sometimes the ending is a bit sloppy. And we can't stand for that. We're better than this. But, so there's that. And then there is Tombo in 7/4. Which I'm both the most terrified of and the most excited for. Because you see, Tombo's a pretty wild fucking tune. Like, Tombo is a mental tune. Firstly, majority of the song is in 7/4. The head, like, most of the head in is in 7/4. Most of the... Oh, wait, I think I need to push this back a bit. Yeah, I think I need to push it up to this one. But yeah, most of the song is in 7/4. There's a samba section which just happens out of nowhere, and it's one of the best parts of the song, in which we were instructed to all sing along, because soccer chant, am I right? But, yeah, so... Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. No, never mind, put this back the way it was. I forgot that that's not supposed to be there. But anyway, so yeah, wonky tune. And then there's like this one riff that we all have to play in sync, and it's just, it's mental. It is a mental tune. It's a very good tune, but it's crazy. And like, I'm most excited for it because it's going to be awesome. Oh, and then the music creeps in. It's going to be awesome, but it is a very difficult tune. And so if you're not ready, oh boy, it'll be obvious that you're not ready. I'm very excited for it though. Mainly because, okay, so what I'm really scared about is I have a solo in this song. They've asked me to do a solo, to take a solo, if you will. And that's all well and good. It's just, I don't want to do badly, you know? So, I've got a lot of stress, because I want to do a really good job, and I want to stank it up, because it's Tombo. So I'm a little worried, but it'll be okay. We'll be alright. What's it called? Yeah, so that's our set list. Again, very excited, but I'm also very scared. But to quote Bob Marley, every little thing is gonna be alright. It'll be fine. I'll survive. It's half the battle. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it a lot. It's just, I'm really worried about Full of the New, because I redid the sheet music with the fixed up chords, so we're all on the same page. But because we've only practiced it once, and it doesn't look like, because of how quickly the practice rooms at uni disappear, I swear to God, they disappear in seconds. But because of how quickly they disappear, we haven't been able to book a room to practice one more time before Pariscat. So we're a little worried, and I'm a little worried about Full of the New, because I want to make sure that everyone does a good job, you know. But I'm scared that because we haven't had the opportunity to rehearse at least one more time, I'm scared it's going to go badly. But we'll be okay. I believe we'll be okay, and that's half the battle. I feel like there should be more in this tree. I guess not. I can't even pick all these up. Alright, time to make another chest. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be a good performance, but I'm just a bit worried. But at the end of the day, I can only do as best as I can do. I can only do my best. So long as I do that, I'll be okay. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Know what I'm saying? Boop. Yeah, look at that. Double chest action. I need to put away all these apples. And all those. And I guess we'll put another piece of bread away. Do it. Put the sand and the trapdoor away. Put some of this dirt away. Yeah, it should be fine. There we go. Oh my god! Why? That was probably highly unnecessary, and I apologize for the graphic use of violence, but... Whatever, we're okay. We survived. Oh my god. Bro, I just wanted to pick up some apples. Is that real? Do we really have to do this? Thank you. See, my neighbours here, they keep stealing my packages. It's pissing me off. These friggin' skeletons, the spiders as well. Oh my god, they're pissing me off royally today. Okay. We need more oak. So that's what the pillars are made of. I guess at this point we could probably just cut to a montage, if anything. Save us the hassle of, thinking of something to talk about. And then I can truly just focus and get this goddamn thing done. Just careful with that guy. Future me. Chuck us to a montage so I can get this frickin' bakery built. Alright, well, I think for there we'll leave it off. Obviously, we'll do the finer details next episode. But we have our dining room. We have our oven, which I will zhuzh up in the next episode. We also have... Ta-da! It sticks out! That's how you know it's a bakery. The chimney of the oven. Yeah, I managed to do this nice roof. And, yeah, go away. I'm going to quickly run back to my house before I say anything else. Heaven forbid. Oh, and just as the music creeps in. Anyway, thank you all once again for joining me on this episode on the Jibbo SMP. If you like what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. I've been Aussie. I hope all is well. And take care, guys. See you in the next episode.